So to begin with, I'll start introducing the number system जो आप सबको पता है. So let us go one by one. The first concept that we have to learn is,
So your notes we have to write in a different notebook or continue in the same one?
better different.
Okay, sir.
Natural numbers. Okay, let's talk about natural numbers. I'm sure everybody is aware of natural numbers. So what are the natural numbers? Arya Mehta, can you please tell me?
One onwards, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Exactly. So 1, 2, 3, and so on, right? They are called as natural numbers. I'm sure everybody is aware that natural numbers are also called as counting numbers. I repeat, natural numbers are also called as counting numbers, and we normally denote it by what symbol? Come on, N. The second one which we have to learn is called as whole numbers. Correct? Ayush, can you please let me know what are whole numbers?
The whole numbers are from 0 to
Exactly.
infinity.
So 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. They are
Without
called as whole
integers,
numbers and
negative
denoted by
numbers.
W, right? This is known to you all. We have already revised in the earlier standards. I think so from 7th standard onward, this concept keeps on coming in every session, right? Then after the whole numbers, we have something called as integers. Correct? So Drishasha, can you tell me what are integers?
-101.
हाँ, मतलब you can say like that, like numbers like -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on, are denoted by I. Clear? Everybody? Sometimes we also denote it by Z. Z is also an alternative that we use as notation, or we use it as I. Okay. Now in integers, we have two special kind of integers. एक होता है non-negative integers. Okay, Kaya Gandhi, can you help me to explain what is non-negative integers?
So 1 to infinity.
Anybody would like to alter this? So there is one small thing addition that you need to make is 0. So non-negative integers will start with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Is it clear? I would like to hear from everybody. Is it clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, there is a very small
Yes.
difference which I will explain you. एक होता है non-negative integers और एक होता है positive integers. ईशान, जब positive integers की बात करते हैं, when we talk about positive integers, then it will start from where?
1.
Exactly. So Kaya Gandhi, did you follow it better? When you talk about
Yes,
positive
sir.
integers, वो शुरू होता है 1 से 1, 2, 3, 4, and जब हम non-negative integers की बात करते हैं ना, it starts with 0. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Then we talk about non-positive integers. Okay, Om Mishra, can you help me to explain what is non-positive integers?
So 0, -1, -2.
Exactly. The 0 से शुरू होगा -1, -2, and goes on till minus infinity. Clear?
Yes. Yes.
पूजा दिवेकर, अगर मैं कहता हूँ negative integers, तो क्या आएगा आंसर में बताइए?
-1, -2, and so on.
Exactly. So this is clarity about integers. Okay. I'm just rushing this part because you have already done this umpteen number of times in your school level. आपने बहुत किया हुआ है, ठीक है? इसलिए मैं थोड़ा rush कर रहा हूँ. इसके बाद next जो concept आता है वो होता है rational numbers. Normally we denote it as Q. Okay, that's the basic idea of denoting it as Q. All right. Rohin, can you please explain me what is rational numbers?
So numbers which can be written as non-recurring decimals.
Can you come again, please?
Any numbers which are non-recurring decimals.
All right. So I would want to alter here a little more. Okay, Rohin, you're correct, partially correct. You're partially correct. Okay, so let us alter it. Unnati, can you please help me to alter this?
Positive numbers may
Unnati, you'll have to be a little louder or get the get the mic closer or little. I'm not. If your voice is not audible.
um, will it be positive or will it be negative as well?
Acha, so Unnati is adding it can be positive also, it can be negative also. Fine. Shama Tyagi, can you please tell me what are rational numbers? So अभी तक हमको दो definitions मिल गए हैं. रोहित ने बताया कि it is like non-recurring और right non-recurring तुमने बोला ना रोहित? क्या recurring बोला?
So
Shama
I
Tyagi.
said non-recurring, but I want to make a change.
Yes, please tell me, Rohin.
Any number which can be written as a fraction. For
Any number
example,
can
5
be-
cannot be written as a fraction, so
number
it is an irrational
as-
number, whereas
Okay.
1/7 can be written as a, matlab, any number which can be written as a fraction is a rational number.
All right. So I think so. I have got what I actually was trying to get. Mitali, do you want to explain here something? Mitali.
No.
Would you like to describe what is rational numbers? So I'll define rational numbers this way. Any numbers of the form P by Q, Rohin, the same thing what you said. Any numbers of the form P by Q, all right, where obviously Q is not equal to 0, and P and Q, this symbol stands for what belongs to what set of integers are called as rational numbers. Did you follow this? Can I hear it from everybody? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes.
Everyone? All right. So rational numbers are nothing but any numbers which can be expressed in the form P by Q, where obviously Q cannot be equal to 0. And P and Q have to be belonging to what set of integers. They are called as rational numbers. अभी मैं थोड़ा सा इसका explanation देता हूँ, examples देता हूँ, वो ध्यान से देखिए आप लोग. Can I say 4 is a rational number, students?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, you can
Yes.
say 4 is a rational number because 4 you can write as 4 by 1, right? You can express in the form P by Q. Can I say -2 is a rational number? Yes, because -2 I can write as what? -2 by 1. Is it clear, everybody?
Yes.
Can I
Yes,
say
sir.
1 by 5 is a rational number? Yes. Clear? Can I say -4 by 5 is a rational number? Yes.
Yes, sir.
See, they are fractions. They are fractions. But here in 1 by 5 and -4 by 5, आप क्या देखेंगे बताता हूँ. ये जो fractions है ना, they are terminating decimals. Please understand. They are terminating decimals. 1 by 5 is 0.2. -4 by 5 is -0.8. So they are terminating decimals. For that matter, if I take 1 by 3, this is also a rational number because here you have a non-terminating but recurring. I repeat, here you have non-terminating but recurring. So there are two definitions that you have to keep in mind, or two logics that you have to keep in mind in rational numbers. Any number which is terminating, having terminating decimals, or non-terminating but recurring, they are all defined or they all come under the category of rational numbers. If I give you something like this, they are all definitions of what rational numbers, because they are non-terminating and they are what, come on, recurring. Is that clear to you loudly, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
after understanding rational numbers, we have to understand the next definition that is called as irrational numbers. Before that, can I say one thing, that all integers are rational numbers? Can I conclude this way?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I would like to hear from everyone. Can I conclude
Yes,
that
sir.
all
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
all
Sir.
integers are
Yes,
rational
sir.
numbers? Is it right, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So I
Yes,
have
sir.
to now understand what are irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. We denote it as Q with a complement dash prime, Q prime, Q dash. Irrational numbers. Very simple definition. Numbers which are not rational are irrational. I repeat, numbers which are not rational are irrational numbers. Is that right? तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा पता है, यहाँ पे आप देखोगे कि जो आपके fractions होंगे ना, they'll be non-terminating and non-recurring. Rational में क्या होता है, they are terminating and they are what common recurring. But irrational में क्या होता है, they are non-terminating and non-recurring. I hope this is clear to everybody. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I can give you example of root 2. Agreed on that point? Root 2 is an irrational number because इसका value क्या आता है, 1.4142. It keeps on going. It's in decimals, but it is not terminating. Okay, rather it is not terminating and it is not recurring also. Are you getting that point? Root 3. Value of pi, that is 22/7. They are all what kind of numbers? Tell me. Irrational numbers. Is that clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody? So,
Yes.
looking at the conclusion, can I say natural numbers, just observe very carefully, can I say natural numbers is a subset of whole numbers? Is this true?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by the word
subset?
What do you mean by the word subset? Subset मतलब सारे natural numbers whole numbers में आ जाते हैं.
Oh,
Are you agreeing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
आप देखोगे ना यहाँ से, देखो ये सारे आप क्या बन जाते हैं, ये सारे natural numbers हैं. Am I right or not? These are all natural numbers. So all the natural numbers, ये set comes under the set of whole numbers. So we say natural number is a set of whole numbers. Is this true, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, can I say this is a subset of integers? Is this true?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you all following?
Yes, sir.
And this is a subset of all rational numbers. Do you agree?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Because all integers are rational. We discussed all integers are rational numbers. Agreed on this point?
Yes.
Sir, but if you have a 0 as an integer,
Yeah.
then will it be rational still? Because it needs to be a non-zero to be rational.
We can write 0 this way, na? 0/1.
Oh, okay, that way. Yes, sir.
You agree on that point?
Yes, sir.
So it is again a rational number, right?
Yeah.
And so in short, we can say all the number theories, that is from natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, they all come under the set of what common rational numbers. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
now what is interesting that we have to learn is that all the rational numbers plus all the irrational numbers, if you put together, are called as real numbers, denoted by R. What are they called as? Loudly tell me.
Real numbers.
Real numbers.
All real numbers can be represented on a number line, which you have learned in your earlier standard. I repeat, all real numbers can be expressed on a number line, right? That is why the number line is also called as real number line. So let me show you all here. That's your number line. The number line will extend from negative infinity to positive infinity. Agreed on this point? You have a 0 here. ये आएगा 1, ये आएगा 2, ये आएगा 3, ये आएगा 4, ये आएगा 5, ये आएगा 6. तो ये सारे whole numbers हो गए. अब मैं डालूंगा -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. ये सारे कौन से हो गए बताइए? ये सारे कौन से हो गए? ये सारे integers हो गए. Are you all with me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
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 और यहाँ पे देखो, यहाँ पे मैं कुछ बता रहा हूँ आपको, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड करो. यहाँ पे ये नंबर I can also write it as -4/5. Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That means
Yes,
your rational numbers are also possibly you can properly accommodate on the number line. Do you agree with this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I can write here ये वाला number √2 है. √2 irrational number भी आ गया.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
करेक्ट है. यहाँ पे ये वाला जो नंबर आएगा, ये नंबर आपका √3 है. ये भी irrational number है.
Yes.
That
Yes,
is
sir.
why I told you what
Yes.
I told you that all the rational numbers and irrational numbers, if you combine them, you get something called as real numbers. And all the real numbers you can express on the real number line. Everybody, yes or no?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Yes, sir.
In your school level, you all have learned till here. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
now
sir.
let us do something very interesting. I would like you all to see something very interesting. Please look here. Can you tell me what is the value of root 4?
2.
2.
Plus minus 2.
Plus minus 2.
What is root 4? Is it 2 or is it plus minus 2?
Plus minus 2.
Plus minus
Plus minus 2.
Plus minus.
Anybody would like to or debate on this point? So what is correct? Is the first part correct or the second part correct? Plus minus 2 is correct or root?
Second part.
Second part.
Plus minus.
minus
First part root.
First part.
2.
First part.
First part.
So obviously understand this way that when I talk about root 4, okay, please understand this way that ये जो है ना ये wrong है. Root 4 is not plus minus 2. Root 4 is always 2. So this I will rub it. I'll explain you. So there will be one question that sir हमने अभी तक root 4 को plus minus 2 लिया था. नहीं, वो वैसा नहीं था. मैं बताता हूँ आपने क्या किया था. Suppose you have x square minus 4 as 0, correct? Now this expression is in the form a square minus b square. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
A
sir.
square minus b square. Do you agree with me now?
Yes.
And मैं इसको लिख सकता हूँ a plus b into a minus b. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So x का values क्या आएगा? X will be either minus 2 or x will be equal to what? Come on, 2. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
sir.
And this is right also because I'll tell you why. Because this expression, ये जो expression है ये quadratic expression है. Do you agree? This is quadratic equation. And quadratic equation always will have how many roots? Come on, 2 roots.
2.
2.
So we have 2 roots, 2 solutions. Correct? Now I'll try to clarify what we were discussing few minutes back. Please observe here. Alternatively, we can also solve this way: x square minus 4 equal to 0. We can also write it as x square equals to what? 4. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then what we take square root on both the sides. Now when we take square root on both the sides, please understand x will be equal to plus minus root 4. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now try to understand here. रूट 4 का जो वैल्यू आएगा ना, रूट 4 का वैल्यू कितना आएगा? 2 आएगा. आई रिपीट, रूट 4 का वैल्यू कितना आएगा? 2 आएगा. बट x का वैल्यू कितना आएगा? +2 आएगा और -2 आएगा. आई होप नाउ यू हैव फॉलोड इट लाउडली. यस और नो?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sure. I can also give you one more justification for this. Suppose I want to plot number 7 on the number line. How many positions are there for number 7 on the number line? Only one.
Sir.
If I want to plot number 7, there is only one position over here. I will not have multiple positions to plot number 7. Do you agree or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And I'm sure this is valid for all the numbers. You can't have 2 positions for any number. So similarly, even for that matter, root 4, जैसे root 2 था, root 2 का एक ही position था, root 3 का एक ही position था, तो root 4 का भी एक ही position है. It has only one number, one value, that is 2. But x will have 2 values, +2 and -2. I hope you have followed it properly now. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Sure? Everybody? Now comes something very interesting. Please observe this very, very carefully. But if I give you on the other hand something like this, please observe here. If I give you on the other hand something like this, मैं आपको देता हूँ, solve this. x square plus 4 equal to 0. Clear? अब आप क्या बोलोगे? Okay, sir, x square will be equal to minus 4.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now you will get a break. I'll tell you what break you will have in your mind. अभी आपके दिमाग में ये चलेगा कि ऐसा कौन सा नंबर होगा रियल नंबर सिस्टम में जिसको स्क्वायर करेंगे तो हमको नेगेटिव नंबर आएगा. Tell me, am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
sir.
Obviously,
Yes, sir.
you know how to solve this. आपको ये solve करने को आता है. But अगर इसको solve करना है, तो obviously there is a question mark in your mind. The question mark in your mind is that how do I solve this? Because in my real number system, till my school level, मैंने ऐसा कोई number देखा नहीं है जिसको मैं square करूंगा तो मुझे negative आएगा. That means यहाँ से clarity आ जाती है. We are understanding one concept from here that our real number system still has some, some follies. Our real number system has some drawbacks. Our real number system is not sufficient to solve all kind of equations. Are you all with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear? See, students, आज का lecture में काफी theory होगी because lot of logics I have to explain. So one thing is certain that in my real number system, it is not possible for me to get a number which is going to be called as what? Which is going to be called as what? Or rather, if we square that number, I get a negative number. So there comes a new system now. So what in that new system, what I do is I can write this as what? I can write this as what? I can write this as minus 1 into 4. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
X value will be equal to plus minus root of minus 1 and root of 4. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
So x will be equal to plus minus root 4 का value 2 है. Now I introduce a new system, the new unit, that is root minus 1. I call it as I. I is called as root minus 1. It is an imaginary unit. What is I called as? Come on, root of minus 1, which is called as what? Imaginary unit.
Imaginary.
It is also called as iota. So this is a new system that we have to learn called as complex numbers, which I will explain you later on, not today. But today I just wanted you all to understand that real numbers is not sufficient for us to describe everything. So you also have one more addition of numbers called as complex numbers. Is that clear to you loudly? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Everybody.
Yes, sir.
So what you guys can do is just draw a the note of this entire concept in intervals. Now let us proceed further. All pens down. Look at the screen. If I say x is greater than a, okay, correct? So let me just straight away draw the number line. Number line extends from negative infinity to positive infinity. आपका a इधर है, correct? अब मुझे बात बताओ, if I say x is greater than a, then am I supposed to go on the right of a or I'm supposed to go on the left of a? Where will I find the numbers?
To the right.
Right.
Ready?
Right.
To the right? Agreed on that point? Okay, fine. Now the question comes, Ayush, please answer. Right of a तो ठीक है, but कहाँ तक जाना पड़ेगा मुझे?
Sir, your voice is little cracking. Can you repeat the question?
I said that when I say x is greater than a, one thing is certain that everybody understood I'm supposed to go towards right of a.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that? My question is that आपको right of a में जाना है, but कहाँ तक जाना है?
So I think we put dot.
कहाँ
in
तक?
above the line.
कि कहाँ तक जाना पड़ेगा? Till where?
to infinity.
करेक्ट. ध्रुव कहाँ तक जाना पड़ेगा बताओ. ध्रुव.
Infinity.
Agreed on that point. When I say x is greater than
Yes.
a, matlab obviously you have to extend yourself from where to where, from a towards what? Come on, positive infinity. Do you agree on this point?
Yes.
So आप
Sir.
इसको लिखो.
Yes, sir.
ऐसे लिखोगे पता है x belongs from a राउंड ब्रैकेट है because equal to नहीं है. आप देखोगे यहाँ पे equal to नहीं है. Okay, so round bracket है a towards till infinity, or infinity को always round bracket आता है because we don't know what is the value of infinity. Is this clear to you? Loudly, yes or no?
Yes.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Obviously your a will be hollow because a cannot be taken into picture. Okay. -4 is here. Now tell me fast, where will I go? Will I go towards on the right side or will I go towards left side? Come on.
Left.
Right.
Right side. But right side till where? Come on.
Infinity.
Infinity.
Till infinity.
Till
So
infinity.
how do we write this now? We'll write x belongs from, it will be a square bracket. Do you agree with me? Why? Because a -4 is included. Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
How do you know -4 is included? Because equal to be present hai yahan pe. So from -4 till what? Till infinity. But
Infinity.
infinity is always going to be with a round bracket. Is this clear to you all? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. After this, let's do something else now. X less than a. Okay. So I'll draw my number line. Now, when I say x is less than a, where will I find all the numbers satisfying x less than a? On the left of a or on the right of a? Come on.
Okay.
Left.
Left.
Ashwika, where will I find it? On the left of a or right of a?
The left.
Left of a. Agreed till where? Till infinity. Are you all agreeing with that?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now the question comes, how do I write it? Do I write x belongs from -infinity to a? Is this the right way of writing? Or should I write x belongs from a to -infinity? Think and tell me.
First option.
First.
Should I write the first option, Chaitanya? पहला लिखना है कि दूसरा लिखना है?
First one, sir.
Exactly, because always whenever in intervals we write from the smaller to the larger. Clear? So that is why the second option is not the correct option. So your way of writing will be -infinity to a.
Sir, I'm not able to see your screen.
Students, are you also not able to see the screen?
No, sir. I can see.
You can see.
I can see.
I think so. Then in that case, your connectivity is bad. You can just re-log in.
Okay, sir.
Or refresh kar lo.
Okay.
Do it fast. We'll just wait for her for a second. So I was telling that -infinity could always round aayega because we don't know the value. Even a ke liye round aayega because there is no equal to sign. Do you agree with this, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I say x is less than equal to 5. Okay. X is less than equal to 5. Where will I find such numbers? On the left of 5 or on the right of 5? Tell me fast.
Left.
So ये आएगा. Right. So how do I write this as? X belongs from where to where? Come on. -infinity.
-infinity to
5.
5.
To 5.
Exactly. और 5 के लिए क्या आएगा? जरा बताओ. 5 के लिए क्या
Square
आएगा?
bracket.
Square bracket.
Here, square bracket. Is this clear to you all? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In negative,
Yes, sir.
always you will have a round bracket because you don't know. But यहाँ पे equal to sign present the equal to. Because equal to sign present था तो मुझे क्या डालना पड़ा? Square bracket. Is this clear? Students, have you all followed this loudly? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you see the next concept. Please solve this and tell me what you get. Come on, solve this, please. So everybody has solved and you got the answers as 6 and -1. This is perfectly correct. It was a quadratic equation and you got two values. Now the question is, suppose I give you this way. If I give you this way. Clear? Now, how do you solve this? Would you like to try it on your own? Just
It's the
think
same
over-
way, but it would be
मैं क्या करूंगा इसको लिखूंगा x minus 6. Correct? Come on, yes or no?
yes, sir.
Acha, tell me one thing. How many factors are there? There are two factors. 1 second, student. My screen has got.
Yes,
So there are two factors. एक है x minus 6, एक है x plus 1. Do you agree with that? Come on, yes or no?
yes, sir.
अच्छा,
Yes, sir.
ये दोनों फैक्टर्स का प्रोडक्ट क्या है? पॉजिटिव है, नेगेटिव है?
Negative.
ये दोनों का जो प्रोडक्ट है वो क्या है? पॉजिटिव है, नेगेटिव है?
Positive.
Positive.
Why positive? Because greater than 0. Do you agree with me? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sure.
yes,
Everyone.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now you agree with me on one more point. अगर दो numbers positive हैं तो उसका product always positive होगा.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And do you also agree with me? अगर दो numbers negative हैं तो भी product positive होगा.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That means two cases will come into picture. Students, don't worry. I'm just showing you the traditional method, but we will not be solving the problems by this method. We will be solving by a very novel method, which is less than 30 seconds. Okay. So one thing is certain कि अगर product negative है, positive है, there are two cases. Both the factors can be positive or both the factors can be negative. So let me start the first case. And मतलब intersection. X plus 1 should be also positive. Both the factors are greater than 0. That means x will be greater than 6 and x will be greater than -1. Students, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what is the intersection of both?
X is greater than 6.
X,
Come again.
X greater than 6.
Exactly. The intersection of both will be x greater than 6. Correct. So I'll show you how it comes. Please look here. All right, see here. पहले मैं दिखा तो x greater than -1. मतलब ये वाला कलर आ जाएगा x greater than -1. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
And then next I'll show you what. I'll show you what next one. Next one I'll show you x greater than 6 means ये कलर आ जाएगा. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Now where do you find the intersection of both the colors? In which region?
The region after 6.
Six.
Students,
X is
please tell me,
greater
where
than
do you
6.
find the intersection of both the colors? Come on. The overlapping colors are where? Which region?
The region after 6
X is greater than 6.
6 to
Correct, no?
infinity.
So all are convinced, no? So your x is greater than 6, right? Till where? Till infinity. That means I can also write this as x belongs from 6 to infinity. And it'll be open interval because there is no equal to sign present over here. Are you all with me? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll do the case 2. केस 2 में अगर दोनों फैक्टर्स नेगेटिव हैं तो भी आपका प्रोडक्ट क्या आएगा? पॉजिटिव आएगा. अगर दोनों फैक्टर्स नेगेटिव हैं, in spite of both the factors being negative, the product will still remain positive. I'm taking both the cases into pictures. That means x should be less than 6 and x should be less than -1. Loudly, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sir. Yes,
Can you
sir.
tell me what is the intersection of both the regions now? Both the regions?
From 6 to infinity.
I said दोनों का intersection क्या होगा? क्या होगा?
Minus
X is less than -1.
-1 to infinity.
Infinite minus infinity to -1. I'll show
हाँ.
you how. Please observe. ये देखो, ये आपका हो गया. मैं बता रहा हूँ पहले x less than 6 का. तो x less than 6 ये रहेगा.
Yes,
X
sir.
less than
Yes.
6. मतलब you have to go on the left of 6. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
उसके बाद now we'll talk about x less than -1. X less than -1 ये रहेगा.
Yes, sir.
So where do you find, which region do you find both the colors overlapping? Tell me.
Minus infinity to -1.
So
Minus infinity to minus.
Exactly. So your x will belong from minus infinity to -1. That is your final answer will be x belongs from minus infinity to -1 union. So all the numbers if you pick up in this range, you will see the product will always be positive. I hope you all have followed this perfectly. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Sure. Ruchit, what about you?
Yes, sir.
Vatsal?
Yes, sir.
All right, fine. Om Mishra?
Yes, sir.
Prajapati?
Yes, sir.
Okay, clear. So this concept is clear to everybody. But I told you that we will not be solving by this method. हम ये method से solve ही नहीं करने वाले हैं. But ये आपको जानना जरूरी था. Basic traditional कैसे find करते हैं वो जानना जरूरी था. ठीक है ना? ये इसलिए नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि अगर मैंने 4 factors दे दिए तो imagine how many cases will come into picture. So that is why I will not be doing by this method. I'll be doing by different method. Okay? Please observe that now. Clear? Now tell me fast. You equate x minus 6 to 0. I'm first finding the critical points. Equate x minus 6 to 0. Tell me what is the value of x, come on.
6 and minus.
6. Agreed? I said equate this factor to 0. So what is the value of x, come on? 6. X minus 6 is 0. So x is 6. Okay. Now equate this factor to 0. What is the value of x, come on?
-1.
-1.
So you've got 2 critical points, right? Plot them on the number line. Now, if you plot them on the number line, you'll observe the two numbers are dividing the entire number line in 3 parts. Part 1, part 2, and part 3. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Come on. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now I'll show you something very interesting. Mark this part. 6 to infinity को positive mark कर दो. Now you'll ask me why. I'll explain you. आप कोई भी number ये interval में ले लो. 6 to infinity. Kya, help me. Take any number between 6 to infinity. Kya, please give me one number. Come on.
7.
Or can we take 10?
Yes, sir.
आप x minus 6 में 10 को x को 10 से replace करो. क्या आएगा? जल्दी बताओ. इधर 10 x को 10 से replace करो. क्या आएगा? जल्दी.
So 10 to infinity.
नहीं. You have taken x as 10,
Achha.
right? So put 10 over here. What do you get? 10 minus 6. What is it? 4?
4. Yeah.
Put the value of x 10 over here. What do you get?
11.
This is 4, this is 11. What is the product?
44.
Is it positive?
Yes, sir.
Is it positive?
Yes.
That is the reason I have placed over here positive side. Did you follow that? Come on guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
अब ये जो नेक्स्ट इंटरवल में माइनस डाल दो, नेक्स्ट इंटरवल में माइनस डाल दो. Alright, let's do this also. Regan Lopez.
Yes, sir.
Give me any value between -1 and 6. Come on, in this interval. We're talking now about this interval, ye interval. From -1 to 6, this interval. Give me any value between -1 and 6. Fast.
2 and 4.
Take one value. Give me one value.
2.
Substitute 2 over here. Substitute 2 over here. What do you get? 2 minus 6. फटाफट बताओ. 2 minus 6 क्या आएगा? -4. 2 plus 1 कितना आएगा? 3. इसका वैल्यू था -4. इसका वैल्यू 3. -4 into 3. वैल्यू करो कितना आएगा? -2. That's why I placed minus. Because इसमें जितने भी नंबर्स हैं ये रीजन में, जितने भी नंबर्स ये रीजन में है ना, वो सब आप सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे ना इनइक्वालिटी में, they will always be negative. Loudly, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा. अब एक काम करते हैं, हम इस रीजन की बात करते हैं अभी, ये थर्ड लास्ट रीजन की, ठीक है? We'll talk about the last region right now. Shiv Bhatia. This region.
Yes.
Give me any number in this region. फटाफट.
-5.
-5. Please substitute over here -5. क्या आएगा? -5 -6 कितना आया?
-11.
Substitute -5 over here. -5
-4.
-4. -11. And this is -4. Please find the product. -11 into -4. Come on, be quick.
Positive 44.
44. 44 is a positive number. So place a plus sign. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you something. Always,
Yes, sir.
you don't have to check this. You don't have to check this at all. जब भी आप सम शुरू करोगे ना, ऑलवेज ये यहाँ से प्लस लिखना, फिर ऑल्टरनेट माइनस प्लस, ऑलवेज ऐसा होगा, प्लस माइनस, इट ऑलवेज ऑल्टरनेट्स. बट आई वांटेड टू शो यू ऑल, आई वांटेड टू कन्विंस यू ऑल, आई वांटेड यू ऑल टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई प्लस. इट शुड नॉट बी दैट आप यहाँ माइनस, क्योंकि मैं बोल रहा हूँ तो माइनस. अभी आपने देखा यहाँ माइनस क्यों आ रहा है? माइनस इसलिए आ रहा है बिकॉज आप कोई भी नंबर ये रेंज में लोगे, आप सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे, यू विल गेट द आंसर एज नेगेटिव. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, this inequality means what? Greater than 0. It means what? Positive value or negative value?
Positive.
Positive.
This means positive
Positive.
value or negative value? Can I hear it from you all? Positive value, negative value?
Positive.
Positive value.
Positive value.
Value.
So let us see only the positive regions. There is one positive region here. There is one positive region here. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Don't look
Yes,
at
sir.
this region.
Yeah.
Don't look at this region. We will only look at this region and this region. So your x will belong from where to where? X will belong from -infinity to -1 union 6 to infinity. This is what we got in the previous sum. The answer, same answer we got. Are you all with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All of you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
अभी देखो स्टूडेंट्स, आपको कंसेप्ट आ गया ना? अभी 1 मिनट लेस देन 30 सेकंड में सम कैसे सॉल्व होता है वो देखते हैं. चलो एक अच्छा सम लेता हूं मैं. करेक्ट. अभी मुझे बताओ, सबसे पहले क्या निकालोगे? क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स. कैसे निकालोगे क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स? इस फैक्टर को 0 डाल दो. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ x? कम ऑन.
-7.
-7.
अच्छा, इस फैक्टर को 0 डालो. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ x? कम ऑन.
1.
1.
इस फैक्टर को 0 डालो. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ x? कम ऑन.
4.
4.
So everybody has followed how to calculate the critical points. Every factor equated to 0. Yes or no? Come on.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Number line पे plot कर दो. Number line extends from -infinity to +infinity. -7, 1, 4. Correct? Now I told you always start with positive sign. So alternate करो. Positive, negative, positive, negative. Yes or no?
Yes.
sir.
Yes, sir.
अभी
Yes,
मुझे
sir.
बात बताओ
sir.
आपका जो सम के अंदर क्या है, लेस देन जीरो है। लेस देन जीरो का मतलब क्या होता है, नेगेटिव होता है कि
Negative.
positive?
Negative
Negative.
value.
That
Negative.
means we'll search which regions, negative region, एक ये है, loudly yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So tell me one thing, your x will belong from where to where? अच्छा यहाँ पे equal to नहीं है, तो always round brackets आएगा. So tell me fast, x will belong from where to where?
Minus
Negative infinity to negative 7.
Minus
union
7.
1.
That means this region and this region. Can I hear it loudly? Have you all followed it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I told you, you'll be able to solve very quickly, right? अभी ये देखो third sum. Correct? Right? Now, first and the foremost thing मैंने क्या बोला आपको, क्या करना है आपको, critical points निकालने हैं. How do you calculate the critical points? Every factor equated to zero. बोलो इसका कितना आएगा critical point?
-1.
Minus 1.
कितना आएगा?
4.
4.
इसका कितना आएगा?
-5.
Minus 5.
आएगा?
10.
10.
So I'll write it -1, 4, -5 and 10. Right? अब हम क्या करते हैं, इसको नंबर लाइन पे ड्रॉ कर देते हैं. Minus. Are you all with me loudly? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I told you
Yes, sir.
start with the rightmost interval. Always place it positive. Correct. Start with the rightmost interval. Always place it positive. अब क्या करोगे? Alternate करो. Plus,
Negative.
minus, plus,
Positive.
minus, plus.
हाँ.
Are you with me? Yes or no?
Sir.
Sir.
अब मुझे बात बताओ, आपका जो इनइक्वालिटी है, आपके इनइक्वालिटी में क्या है? ग्रेटर देन जीरो है. मुझे बात बताओ, ग्रेटर देन जीरो क्या होता है? पॉजिटिव होता है ना?
Positive.
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 You will search which regions, all the positive regions, right? एक ये है, एक ये है, एक ये है. Loudly yes or no?
Yes.
Yes,
Sir.
That means the
Sir.
final answer should be what? Come on, one by one. X belongs from open interval,
-5.
open interval, because there is no equal to sign. There is no equal to sign here. So open interval union. Come on, help me, fadafat.
-1,
-1 to
4.
4.
Yes.
Union. Come on, help me. Come on.
10
10 to
to infinity.
Students, is it clear to everybody? Loudly yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
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 Please.